thing and it's like not sticking. Hello everybody. Sorry, I thought I was good. I should have got this. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better. Hi. Is anybody here? Nobody is here yet. Okay, I just got to San Diego. I need to kind of like freshen up. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone, and chat with you guys too. Oh, my air closed. So I'm heading to a little meetup right now. Where'd my little paper go? Oh, there it is. Dr. Chafee's hosting it. I got like front row parking, so that will be, if anybody will walk by that is coming to this. So I have like an hour to kill, I think. What time is it? A little bit less. Where is everybody? Anyway, so I just wanted to like chat with you guys. Okay, some people are here and it says 0 people though. Hello, everybody. So, first of all, thank you guys for 60K. We just hit that a few days ago. That's fun. Where is my chapstick? There we go. Sorry, freshening up before this little meetup. So let's see, Dr. Chafee is kind of organizing it. We're here in San Diego. You guys should probably know, because she's big on YouTube, Jenny Middich. She's here. Olivia is going to be here, carnivore ballerina. Who else? Maya. She's from Rhythm Kitchen on Instagram. She does a lot of cool videos with like music and stuff. I wish I could like hear you guys talk instead of having to read. Like, we just need to be on like one big Zoom call or something. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. So what's going on? Let me know how you guys are doing. So I just kind of wanted to like update you guys on like a few things, but I also want to like talk to you and get your opinion. So I've been going down, oh, you know what? I meant to do this last time. Someone said I could do this for only people that are subscribed. And I didn't see that option. I wonder if it's meant subscribe, like the paid subscriptions, you know? Thank you. I'm seeing what all these buttons do. Pin to live stream. I don't know what that means. Yeah, every time I go live, I have issues with the trolls. Sorry. Yeah, I'm pushing all the buttons. I see nothing about like subscriber. Oh, highlight saved it. I don't know. Oh. Does anybody want to be a moderator? How do I get all these people out of here? I don't even know what to do. Yeah, I don't think you can do, I didn't see an option for, where the heck is that thing? I cannot talk and do this at the same time. Only subscribe to your channel can, okay. I almost want to like cancel this and start over and see if I could figure out how, if it's only for people that are subscribed. But I wonder if that person meant the paid subscription, because I don't offer that. Sorry, we'll just ignore all the weird comments unless somebody wants to be a mod, and I don't even know like what that means and what happens if you're just able to like delete people. But anyways, did I not bring this thing, or did I take it out and set it somewhere? That's a total bummer. I have this little pot that I use on my cheeks and my lips, and I guess I did not bring it. But I do need to touch up my eyebrows. Okay, so talk to me. It's muted? Can you not hear me? Maybe it's yours, because I haven't had anyone say that. Does anybody do high-fat carnivore? No audio? Okay. Hi, Rosie. I'm curious if anybody does high-fat. I have gone down the high-fat rabbit hole lately. Okay. And I'm not going to change anything that I'm doing right now, because I am like on this program. I'm working with coaches. I'm just going to do what I'm doing, at least for the next 3 months. but I am curious about doing high fat carnivore for the reasons of being in a deep therapeutic ketosis. Okay, I wonder if the people saying they can't hear me are just like trolls. So let me know if anyone does that or what your thoughts are on it. I've recently been watching some videos about it, and the only bummer with it is it's so low like volume of food. Like for me it would be a pound of ground beef and like a stick of butter for all day. So it's not a lot of food, but it just seems interesting. I was watching some of, what's her name? Stephanie Keto Person, which I don't even typically watch a little content, and I definitely don't usually watch hers. But something caught my eye, and then I watched it, and then I went down the rabbit hole, and it just seems like she has some interesting points. I feel like she kind of blanket statements like she thinks we should all be eating that way, and I don't know if that's totally accurate, and the protein is like very low that she recommends. I don't know, but I'm kind of curious. I only did high like 80-20 carnivore for like a week. So that's just something I'm curious about right now. So if anybody has any thoughts, let me know, or if you eat that way. Another thing, if anybody does or knows, like ketone drinks. So I've been going down that rabbit hole a little bit. So instead of switching up my diet, higher protein and lower fat. Yeah, I'm at like 160 protein and 120 fat. So I'm debating flipping that at some point and just seeing how I feel. But I heard another way instead of switching your diet is to drink the ketone drinks. I've been carnivore for a little over 2 years. So I did have a ketone drink today. I got one at my gym to try before I buy I ended up buying a pack on Amazon, 2 packs actually. And it was very delicious. It was kinetic, and the flavor I had was strawberry peach. Very delicious. And then I cleaned my kitchen for like an hour and 15 minutes after. So I guess it was helpful and motivating. I am eating like a normal person. Isn't it amazing? I'm eating a proper human diet. So yeah, but then I had another friend say that those drinks are a scam. But I didn't test my ketones or anything after it. So let me know if you guys know anything about that. So let's see what else. And so why I'm going down this rabbit hole of higher fat is just a few little markers on my lab work. I kind of talked about this in my last live, but I do have some markers that said I could possibly have some mold or Lyme or parasites. Some other things that I might need like a little bit of kidney and liver support. And what else was mentioned? Just, and not like anything like crazy, like nothing awful with my glucose or my A1C. Like I've been testing my glucose and I'm around like 87. But then when I was listening to Stephanie, like 87 wouldn't be considered good for her. So I'm just trying to take in some new information. So that's a little rabbit hole that I've been going down lately. So as far as my labs, I am going to start a little protocol when I get back from my trip to Wyoming. If anybody lives in Wyoming, we're having a big carnivore event in Riverton. Check out more info at beefroundup.com. So that's going to be cool. So when I get back, I'm going to start a protocol of some supplements it's just going to be like 3 months to help guide my body back on track. And hopefully that will help. So part of it's like a binder, which if I do have some mold issues will help get it out. And it's funny because then I went down the rabbit hole of SIRS, and I have a lot of those SIRS markers, and then they do like this vision test. It's like this blurred line thing, and if you fail it, you probably have it, and I failed it. So that's amazing. So yeah, I'm sure, I feel like that's part of it. Even if I don't, like, I'm not sick in bed, But if there are some sort of underlying things with mold going on, then all this I feel like is part of like why I can't lose weight too, or why it's harder. How's you feeling with higher fat? Thank you for pre-ordering my book. Yeah, so I wouldn't try the higher fat for another like 3 months. I want to finish what I'm already doing. I think it's probably good to be consistent. Yeah, I'm going to steak and butter gal's wedding. Yeah, so interesting. So yeah, that wasn't always like part of the plan. But then she's coming and now she's getting married there. So yeah, that will be fun. Thank you so much for ordering the book. Yeah, so I'm not what they would consider higher fat. I'm like moderate fat, I guess. So I'm 160 protein and 120 fat, but if I did high fat, it would like be flipped. So it would probably be like 90 protein and 180 fat. Yes, the doctors don't give a S and just wanted to prescribe meds. You are your best advocate. Yes. And yeah, I think experimenting on ourselves is like the best way to see, you know, what feels best. And we got to take it into our own hands. So yeah, my book is here. If you guys didn't see my latest short, I just dropped a copy off at my dad's house on my way down here. He had me sign it. So it was cool. I will say I have hardly looked at it. Part of me is I've seen it so much on the computer that it's like I need like a break from it. But the other part of me is I'm afraid I'm gonna see a mistake. And you know what, if there was a grammar or spelling or whatever, that's fine. I have this fear that I messed up on one of the recipes. Like we made pizza from like the same day the books came, my kid opened the book, he's like, make pizza please. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like what if I realized that like something was wrong or like something was off? Because I did catch a few mistakes. I'm like I didn't write that. That wasn't what I typed and something got changed like in editing. So yeah, I'm terrified that it's not like gonna be perfect. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and read messages. I'm from California, so I'm in San Diego right now, sitting at a barbecue place that I will go into here in a little bit, meeting some more carnivore friends, and I just wanted to catch up with you guys and chat. And I have a little list of things I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, so one of the other things, and I don't remember if I mentioned this on my last live, is like been having some, well, and for the longest time, I mean the whole time, like a little bit of like brain fog and like grasping for words and things like that I've always chalked up to, like I've even said in interviews before, like, oh, everyone talks about brain clarity, but I haven't had that yet. You know, I have little kids at home and I don't sleep all the time. Like, so I've always chalked it up to that. But now that I'm going down like Sir's rabbit hole, I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I've got something going on. And you know, I worked on a boat for 7 years. I'm sure there was some like moldy things going on in there, you know? So I've had this weird gut feeling that I've even joked with my mom before, like, this house, like there must be some mold in her. There's like, this house is making us sick, even though like none of us are like bedridden sick, but just like little things. And so I don't know. So hopefully this protocol will help get all that stuff out of me. A restaurant today let you bring your own butter and they cook your eggs with it. That's amazing. And that's awesome that they're so accommodating. That's great. Oh my gosh, I'm like parched. Okay, so hopefully if you're watching the replay then, like also chime in on the keto drink thing and your thoughts on high fat. You're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yes, I am from California. I'm in San Diego right now. Okay, I feel like I had so much more to say, but that's kind of everything. Oh no, there's a few. I folded it down. Oh yeah, I talked about Wyoming. So yeah, okay, so here's another thing. So we're going to Wyoming on Wednesday. Instead of me just flying to the event and doing this event, you know, on my own with all the other people, I've decided to bring my whole entire family and drive there. And I have 2 little kids. So wish us luck. So we will be there from Thursday to Sunday. There's event things going on all weekend. There is going to be a carnivore panel. Oh, you're from Riverside, cool. And Chula Vista, awesome. Carnivore panel Saturday morning there that I'm supposed to be moderating. Like, what? I'm gonna have to Google how to moderate a panel, like, or not Google, but like on YouTube, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And just even from like being at KetoCon where they do have moderators, it's like, you know, they're kind of running the show. You're getting questions from the audience and asking a couple people from the panel. So it's like, I am debating seeing if like Bella, because Bella's going to be there, if Bella wants to do it, or like Jake Thomas or something. I don't know if I could do it, like my nerves. I'd be nervous enough just sitting up on the panel to answer any questions, but let alone running the show. Like I get nervous just even like talking to my phone like this, you know? But who, thank you so much. Who's gonna be there is Dr. Chafee, Dr. Lisa Wiedemann, Jake Thomas, Angela, Dr. Sean O'Mara, Simon, what's his last name? Lewis? I don't know much about him. I know he does Chafee's like how-to carnivore page on Instagram, but I don't know much about his story. And I was talking to my friend Serena today and she's like, you're gonna love him. So yeah, who else? I think that's it for like our little thing. But then other people are coming in for Bella's wedding. I believe like the Solts are coming, Emily, I don't know if Raymond's coming, Rochelle, so some of her steak and butter gang people. I heard Dr. Kiltz is gonna be there, not totally sure. Maybe Baker, but I know when I talked to Baker at the last retreat, he said he couldn't come because he had something else going on, like close to that time, but maybe he'll be there because of Bella's wedding. What is my beard care routine? I know it looks amazing, right? Lots of tallow. Pretty easy, just keep the combo. Oh, why did my phone get dark? I like cannot see my whole screen. Keep the combo and topic on track and give peeps equal talk time. Yeah, I'm super nervous. I will definitely be YouTubing it to get some tips. Simon Lewis, vegan to carnivore. Okay. We chatted like a couple times in the DMs, just like, oh, cool, you'll be there. Like, look forward to meeting you. But that's like the extent of our communication. Sorry, my whole screen is like went very dark. All right, I guess that's it for now, you guys. Unless anybody has any questions or anything they want to chime in. Mr. Rory Bland. Okay, if you guys don't follow Rory, go follow him. He posts like maybe 2 times a year and it's fabulous. We're all sitting here waiting for season 3 of the Rory Bland show to come out. When are you coming back? Like, Rory, what have you been doing? Like, what is going on? You have the best videos, so you need to come back. Don't follow him, you only post twice a year. I know, but when you do, it's like a good one, you know? At least you make some impact. You go viral every time you post. September is your grand return. Okay. All right, and feel free to message me any more ideas for videos for my cookbook. I think I'm gonna do what you were talking about sending my books to like the people that hate me. Beth just got bumped up on the list of that. So we've got Beth, Abby Sharp, and Freely Banana Chick. I think that'll be good. And then again in January. Yeah, good times. All right, well, I was just getting ready to hop off. I feel like the AC is like blowing in my mouth, drying it out. Yes, thank you, Rory. Rory said everybody needs to go pre-order the book. So thank you so much. Yes, it is Bye, Rory. Thank you. It is available for pre-sale now on, look up Carnivore in the Kitchen. It's on Amazon. God, I have something in my eye. Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Target, and Walmart, all online. I highly doubt anything is going to be in store unless you guys buy like a shit ton of books. Then a store will be like, oh, maybe we should carry this. But it's probably just going to be online. But you know what? That's fine and that's amazing. It was already an Amazon bestseller, which apparently it doesn't take much, doesn't take many sales to get that. But I will still proudly grab that title. So yay for that. So thank you guys so much for popping on here, and I will chat with you in the comments for those who are watching the replay. Second book, Air Fryer Carnivore Recipes. You know what? I don't think I could ever do this again. I don't know how people crank out 8 books like Maria Emmerich. I don't know how she does it. This thing sucked the life out of me. It was amazing, and I'm so glad to have done it. But like, it was just so time consuming. Like, how... No, they're not going to be in Target. It's on Target online. I mean, if we sell a lot in pre-sale, that's why pre-sale is so important, because that will see if books want or if stores want to carry it or not. Chafee will be there. Yes. I don't know what you mean by there, but he's going to be at where I am right now and in Wyoming. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a nice Sunday. Thank you, Andrea. Yes, please order today. These pre-sales are so super important. And imagine if it did get in a store. Like, you guys would be helping people find out about this way of eating. So that would be amazing. So thank you guys so much. I will probably post a picture later of all of us here on YouTube. So